think, it's a heck of a production that he gave us in the fourth quarter. His passing ability, he's always been a really good rebounder. And he was telling his teammates, like, look, y'all got to cut, move. I'm looking to pass the ball. And then he's a guy that is deceptive because he's getting deflections and steals. He had 4 steals in the game. So I think just a combination of what he brought to the group during that time, we needed it.
I'd like to follow up with Derek as far as his conditioning, because a lot was made of that, considering he did not have a training camp or a preseason game. The fact that he was able to play the entire fourth quarter was necessarily he was able to get himself in shape.
He's been working. He comes in every day. Even when he was out, he was conditioning as much as he could, twice a day sometimes. So it was a matter of just being able to get him on the floor and get him some significant time, and he took advantage of it.
Also, defensive stops were pretty tough in the third quarter and about halfway through the fourth. What was able to kind of snap it back because you were on lockdown the last 3 minutes?
Just time, score, situation, locking into the game plan, being solid is what we're stressing to our group. Stop beating ourselves with gambling and putting teams at the free throw line. Tonight, same thing. This team, Dallas does a good job of attacking the paint, getting to the free throw line.
What stood out to you about Micah Peavy so far?
His maturity, his toughness, his ability to guard on the perimeter. Tonight will be. I imagine he's going to get some time tonight with having some guys out.
Willie, how much have you gotten to see of Cooper Flag so far this year, and what have you thought?
I've watched quite a few of their games. I know he's running a point guard position. He's a really good passer. Seems like he has a high IQ for the game, hard worker. He should be, I think, in high school maybe, still could have a year left in high school, and to think that he's playing on the NBA level is pretty amazing. I think he's just going to continue to get better and better. How you doing, Nancy?
If the easy question is when Zion is not on the floor for you, what are you looking on the perimeter? What are you looking to get? Is it more, threes? Is it more push the ball? Like, how do you make that course correction with him not being on the floor?
Yeah, definitely pushing the ball more, playing as fast as we can with the tempo, but being disciplined even though we're playing fast. Collectively, we're going to have to do a good job of attacking the paint, kick-outs, drives, and kicks. You're trying to win the possession game, so offensive rebounding when you get opportunities to do it. So it's going to be all hands on deck. Yeah.
One more about DQ from last night. Obviously, he had a couple of the turnovers late. His teammates kind of got him up. But how do you try to, we've seen him have the ability to make some of these passes, these outlet passes, but also have this understanding of time score situation without kind of taking away some of his aggressiveness that we've seen so far?
Yeah, I think it's a balance. He's, this is NBA is new for him, but he's used to being in positions where he's making those plays. A guy that has the ball in his hands, they're going to have some of those moments. You just talk to him, let him know what the scenario was, time score situation. This is when you got to take care of it, and the more he's put in those positions, the more he'll get better at it. All right, thank you.